Welcome to Stories of Growth. Did you know that some of the world's most powerful and influential figures, from ancient Roman emperors to today's top CEOs, owe much of their success to a philosophy over 2,000 years old? They've tapped into secrets that help them master their emotions, maintain laser-sharp focus, and achieve incredible success. What is this powerful philosophy? It's Stoicism. And today, we're diving deep into 17 Stoic secrets that can elevate your life, whether you're after wealth, power, or fame. Curious about how Stoicism can unlock success in today's world? Stick around because these insights might just change your life. Stoicism is more than just an ancient philosophy. It's a time-tested blueprint for living a life of purpose, focus, and resilience. Originating in ancient Greece and refined by the Romans, Stoicism has influenced everyone from the great emperor Marcus Aurelius to modern business titans like Ferriss and Jack Dorsey. The core principles, focusing on what you can control, embracing adversity, and cultivating inner calm, are exactly what today's high achievers use to stay grounded while reaching for the stars. In this video, we'll break down 17 Stoic secrets that can give you a serious edge in achieving your goals. Whether you're building a business, climbing the corporate ladder, or pursuing a creative dream, let's dive in and discover how you can apply these ancient teachings to thrive in today's fast-paced world. Here's the reality. We live in a world that's louder and more chaotic than ever. Social media, news cycles, and constant notifications bombard us with distractions, pulling our attention in a million directions. Stress, anxiety, and self-doubt are at an all-time high, and most people feel overwhelmed, losing sight of their goals and dreams. The pursuit of success can often feel like navigating a storm with no clear direction. But what if I told you there's a guiding philosophy that has helped some of history's greatest leaders stay focused, calm, and purposeful, even in the face of chaos? That's exactly what Stoicism offers, a way to cut through the noise, zero in on what truly matters, and build a life of lasting success. Whether you're aiming for wealth, power, or fame, these Stoic principles can provide the foundation you need. Let's jump into the 17 Stoic secrets that can transform your mindset and lead you to success. 1. Focus only on what you can control. This is the bedrock of Stoicism. Successful people know that they can't control everything. Markets fluctuate, people behave unpredictably, and life throws unexpected challenges. What they focus on instead is their response. Take Marcus Aurelius, who dealt with wars, plagues, and political betrayals. Despite the chaos around him, he remained focused on what he could control: his thoughts, actions, and character. Imagine being in Marcus's position, facing the pressure of leading an empire while managing internal and external conflicts. Yet, instead of crumbling under the weight of what he couldn't control, he focused on embodying virtues like wisdom, justice, courage, and moderation. In your pursuit of success, remember that worrying about things outside your control is wasted energy. Ask yourself, what can I do right now that's within my control? Modern leaders like Jeff Bezos of Amazon also live by this principle. Bezos once said, "You have to be willing to be misunderstood if you're going to innovate." This means focusing on your vision and actions, even when external opinions or circumstances seem unfavorable. Bezos didn't worry about what others thought of his ideas. He focused on executing his vision, and the rest is history. 2. Seek discomfort to build resilience. Comfort zones are the enemy of growth. Stoics believe that leaning into discomfort builds the resilience needed for lasting success. David Goggins, a former Navy SEAL and ultra-endurance athlete, embodies this philosophy. He intentionally seeks out discomfort to push his limits because he knows that growth happens when you challenge yourself. Goggins's journey is a testament to the power of embracing discomfort. He transformed himself from an overweight, insecure young man into one of the toughest endurance athletes in the world. Goggins believes that by intentionally putting yourself in uncomfortable situations, whether it's running in extreme conditions, pushing your limits in the gym, or facing difficult conversations, you train your mind and body to handle the unpredictable nature of success. Whether it's taking cold showers, tackling tough projects, or pushing through your limits in the gym, make it a habit to step outside your comfort zone. Every time you do, you build the mental fortitude necessary to overcome the inevitable challenges on the path to success. 3. Practice negative visualization. The Stoics had a unique approach to mental preparation called negative visualization. This involves imagining worst-case scenarios so that you're mentally prepared if things go wrong. Modern entrepreneurs like Elon Musk use this technique to stay resilient. Musk has often spoken about preparing for failure and anticipating challenges as a way to build mental toughness. For example, Musk didn't just imagine Tesla's success, he also considered what would happen if the company failed. By anticipating potential obstacles and preparing for the worst, Musk was better equipped to handle setbacks when they inevitably occurred. This mindset allowed him to navigate the volatile automotive industry and lead Tesla to become one of the most valuable companies in the world. By visualizing setbacks, you're less likely to be blindsided and more likely to bounce back quickly. This technique also reduces anxiety because you've mentally rehearsed how to handle challenges, making them less intimidating when they arise. It's not about being pessimistic, it's about being prepared. 4. Master your mind with mindfulness. In today's fast-paced world, mindfulness is crucial. Stoic philosophers like Epictetus emphasize the importance of mastering your thoughts to stay calm under pressure. Even billionaire investor Ray Dalio practices daily meditation to keep his mind focused and clear. Building mindfulness into your routine, whether through meditation, deep breathing, or simply taking a few moments to center yourself, helps you maintain composure in stressful situations. Think of mindfulness as a mental reset button. When you practice mindfulness, you're training your brain to focus on the present moment, reducing the power of distractions and negative thoughts. This practice is essential for staying grounded in a world that constantly demands your attention. Consider the example of Steve Jobs, who credited much of his success to his mindfulness practice. Jobs practiced Zen Buddhism and meditation, which helped him cultivate the focus and creativity needed to revolutionize multiple industries. By mastering his mind, Jobs was able to navigate the challenges of leading Apple through its most transformative years. 5. Guard your time like it's your greatest asset. One of the most valuable assets you have is time. Seneca, the Roman philosopher, said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." Successful people treat their time as sacred. Bill Gates is known for scheduling every minute of his day, ensuring that his time is spent on high-impact activities. Gates's time management is legendary. He understands that time is a non-renewable resource, and every moment wasted is an opportunity lost. By meticulously planning his day, Gates maximizes his productivity and ensures that his energy is directed toward activities that create the most value. This level of discipline is a key factor in his sustained success. The takeaway? Guard your time fiercely. Don't waste it on things that don't move you closer to your goals. Whether it's turning off distractions, learning to say no, or prioritizing your most important tasks, make sure that your time is spent on what truly matters. Remember, how you spend your time ultimately determines the trajectory of your life. 6. Embrace amor fati, love your fate. Amor fati is a Stoic concept that encourages embracing everything that happens, good or bad. Thomas Edison famously exemplified this mindset when his factory burned down. Instead of despairing, he said, "Thank goodness all our mistakes were burned up. Now we can start fresh." Embracing amor fati allows you to see every challenge as a stepping stone on your path to success. Edison's response to adversity is a perfect example of how embracing your fate can lead to resilience and innovation. Instead of seeing the fire as a setback, Edison viewed it as an opportunity to rebuild and improve. This mindset of embracing whatever happens, good or bad, frees you from the fear of failure and keeps you focused on moving forward. By loving your fate, you stay positive and resilient, even when things go wrong. This principle is particularly powerful in business and entrepreneurship, where challenges and failures are inevitable. When you embrace amor fati, you see each setback as a necessary part of your journey, making it easier to persevere and ultimately succeed. 7. Build success on a foundation of integrity. Success built on shaky foundations crumbles quickly. The Stoics believe that integrity, doing the right thing even when no one is watching, is essential for lasting success. Warren Buffett is a prime example. He often talks about how integrity is non-negotiable when choosing business partners. Buffett's emphasis on integrity has shaped the way he conducts business and the people he surrounds himself with. He's known for choosing business partners who share his values and for making decisions that prioritize long-term trust over short-term gains. This commitment to integrity has earned him the respect of his peers and contributed to his enduring success. Your reputation is one of your greatest assets, so protect it by consistently aligning your actions with your values. In a world where shortcuts and unethical behavior might seem tempting, remember that true success is built on a foundation of honesty, transparency, and moral principles. Your integrity is what sustains success over the long haul. Certainly, here's the continuation of the expanded script with more details and engaging examples. 8. Prioritize wisdom over wealth. While wealth is often a goal, the Stoics emphasize that wisdom is the real treasure. They believe that true wealth comes from knowledge and sound judgment. Warren Buffett, for instance, attributes much of his financial success to constant learning and self-improvement. Despite being one of the wealthiest individuals in the world, Buffett spends around 80% of his day reading and thinking. His success is built not just on financial acumen, but on a relentless pursuit of knowledge. The Stoics understood that material wealth can be fleeting, but wisdom endures. Wisdom allows you to make better decisions, navigate challenges, and recognize opportunities that others might miss. By prioritizing learning, self-reflection, and the pursuit of knowledge, you build a foundation that not only supports financial success, but also leads to a richer, more meaningful life. Consider the example of Charlie Munger, Buffett's longtime business partner. Munger is known for his multidisciplinary approach to learning, drawing knowledge from various fields to make better decisions. His commitment to lifelong learning has been a key driver behind the success of Berkshire Hathaway, and it perfectly embodies the Stoic principle of prioritizing wisdom over mere accumulation of wealth. The lesson here? Don't chase money for its own sake. Focus on building wisdom and knowledge, and wealth will naturally follow. Success rooted in wisdom is far more sustainable and fulfilling than success based solely on financial gain. 9. Keep a broad perspective. Don't sweat the small stuff. Perspective is everything. The Stoics often reminded themselves that many of the things we stress about are insignificant in the grand scheme of life. Jeff Bezos, for example, has often said, "If I make a decision and it turns out to be wrong, it's not going to kill me." This mindset allows him to take risks, make bold decisions, and innovate without being paralyzed by the fear of failure. The Stoics would often reflect on the vastness of the universe and the brevity of life. Marcus Aurelius wrote about how tiny and insignificant our worries are in the grand scheme of things. By zooming out and taking a broader perspective, many of the daily irritations and setbacks lose their power over us. This perspective frees you from getting bogged down by minor issues and helps you stay focused on your bigger goals. Consider the story of J.K. Rowling, who faced multiple rejections before Harry Potter became a global phenomenon. Instead of being discouraged by the small setbacks, she maintained a long-term perspective, focusing on her vision rather than the immediate challenges. This broad perspective is what ultimately allowed her to persevere and achieve unprecedented success in the literary world. The takeaway? When faced with stress or setbacks, ask yourself, will this matter a year from now? 5 years from now? Keeping a broad perspective helps you focus on what truly matters and prevents you from being derailed by trivial concerns. 10. Practice gratitude as a success strategy. Gratitude isn't just a feel-good practice, it's a success strategy. The Stoics believed that appreciating what you have leads to contentment and focus. Oprah Winfrey, one of the most successful media moguls of our time, has kept a gratitude journal for years. She credits much of her success to this practice, which keeps her grounded, focused, and positive. The Stoics emphasized the importance of regularly reflecting on the good things in your life, no matter how small. Seneca wrote, "Nothing is more honorable than a grateful heart." By focusing on what you already have, rather than constantly yearning for more, you cultivate a mindset of abundance. This mindset is essential for maintaining motivation, optimism, and resilience in the face of challenges. Gratitude also has a ripple effect on your relationships and interactions. When you practice gratitude, you become more generous, patient, and understanding, qualities that attract opportunities and build strong networks. People are drawn to those who exude positivity and appreciation, making gratitude a powerful tool for personal and professional success. The lesson here? Make gratitude a daily habit. Whether it's writing down 3 things you're thankful for each morning or taking a moment to reflect on what's going well in your life, practicing gratitude keeps you focused on the positive and opens the door to more opportunities. 11. Cultivate emotional resilience. Life's challenges are inevitable, but how you react to them is within your control. Emotional resilience is key to long-term success. Nelson Mandela, who spent 27 years in prison, emerged with a mindset focused on forgiveness and rebuilding rather than bitterness. His resilience not only led to his personal success, but also transformed an entire nation. The Stoics believed that our emotions are not dictated by external events. but by our judgments of those events. By practicing emotional control and resilience, you can navigate life's challenges with grace and strength. Epictetus taught that while we can't always control what happens, we can always control how we choose to respond. This shift in mindset is incredibly empowering. It gives you control over your internal world, no matter what happens externally. Modern leaders like Sheryl Sandberg, COO of Facebook, have also demonstrated remarkable emotional resilience. After losing her husband suddenly, Sandberg turned to Stoic principles, focusing on what she could control, her mindset and actions. Instead of succumbing to despair, she channeled her energy into helping others navigate grief and hardship, leading to the creation of the Option B movement. The key takeaway? Build emotional resilience by practicing self-awareness, self-regulation, and reframing challenges as opportunities for growth. When you master your emotions, you're better equipped to handle setbacks, stay focused on your goals, and maintain a positive outlook even in tough times. 12. Beware of ego, it's your biggest enemy. The Stoics warned against letting pride and ego dictate decisions. Success can often lead to arrogance, which then leads to downfall. Ryan Holiday's book, Ego is the Enemy, highlights how humility and self-awareness are essential for sustained success. The more successful you become, the more important it is to remain grounded and focused on growth. Ego has derailed countless careers and ambitions. In the business world, many leaders have fallen victim to their own success, becoming overconfident and ignoring feedback. The Stoics remind us to stay humble, seek continuous improvement, and never lose sight of our core values. True greatness lies in serving others, not in seeking validation or glory. Take the example of Mahatma Gandhi, who led one of the most significant movements in history through humility and self-discipline. Despite his influence and power, Gandhi never let his ego take control. He remained committed to his principles of nonviolence and equality, serving as a powerful reminder that true leadership is rooted in humility. The lesson here? Stay grounded, no matter how successful you become. Recognize that ego is your biggest enemy, and cultivate a mindset of service, humility, and continuous growth. Remember, the pursuit of excellence is a lifelong journey, and arrogance will only hold you back. 13. Embrace delayed gratification. In a world obsessed with instant results, delaying gratification is a superpower. The Stoics believe that discipline and patience are essential for long-term success. Steve Jobs, known for his long-term vision, wasn't interested in quick wins. He focused on building products and companies that would stand the test of time. Delayed gratification means resisting short-term temptations for the sake of long-term goals. It's about playing the long game, even when it's difficult. For example, Warren Buffett's investment strategy is built on patience. He buys companies with the intention of holding them for decades, allowing them to grow and compound over time. This disciplined approach has made him one of the wealthiest individuals on the planet. The ability to delay gratification also applies to personal growth. Whether it's resisting the urge to binge-watch TV in favor of studying or skipping a night out to invest in your future, embracing delayed gratification requires sacrifice in the short term but leads to massive rewards in the long term. The takeaway? Develop the discipline to delay gratification. Keep your eye on the bigger picture and resist the temptation to chase quick wins or shortcuts. Success is a marathon, not a sprint, and those who practice patience and persistence reap the most rewards. 14. Voluntarily embrace challenges. Stoicism teaches us that comfort breeds complacency. Great leaders like Winston Churchill thrived in challenging environments, constantly seeking out new battles to fight. In his darkest hours during World War II, Churchill remained resilient, using the challenges he faced as fuel to drive him forward. The Stoics believed that by voluntarily putting yourself in difficult situations, you prepare for whatever life throws at you. This could mean taking on a difficult project at work, pushing yourself through a grueling workout, or even practicing public speaking. By doing hard things on purpose, you build the resilience and confidence needed to tackle life's inevitable challenges. Take, for example, Arnold Schwarzenegger, who consistently sought out challenges that forced him out of his comfort zone. From dominating bodybuilding to conquering Hollywood and even politics, Schwarzenegger's success was built on embracing the difficult path and refusing to take the easy way out. The key takeaway? Don't shy away from challenges. Seek them out, embrace them, and use them as opportunities to grow. The more you push yourself to face discomfort voluntarily, the more resilient you become when life throws unexpected challenges your way. 15. Simplify to amplify. Complexity leads to confusion. The Stoics valued simplicity in decision-making and lifestyle. Mark Zuckerberg and Steve Jobs, known for simplifying their wardrobes to avoid decision fatigue, understood this principle. They knew that by eliminating unnecessary decisions, they could focus their energy on more important tasks. Simplicity isn't just about reducing clutter, it's about focusing on what truly matters. In a world filled with endless options, distractions, and noise, those who master simplicity are better positioned to achieve their goals. The Stoics believed in cutting out the excess and honing in on what's essential for a meaningful life. Consider how successful people often streamline their routines, automate decisions, and focus on high-impact activities. By simplifying your life, you free up mental space and energy for the things that truly move the needle. Whether it's simplifying your goals, routines, or environment, the less complexity you have, the more clarity and focus you gain. The takeaway? Simplify your life. Strip away what's unnecessary, eliminate distractions, and concentrate your efforts on what truly matters. When you reduce complexity, you amplify your results. 16. Say no to distractions. Success requires focus, and focus requires saying no to distractions. The Stoics were deliberate in their choices, saying no to anything that didn't align with their values or goals. Warren Buffett famously said, "The difference between successful people and very successful people is that very successful people say no to almost everything." In a world filled with endless opportunities, social invitations, and shiny objects, saying no is one of the most powerful skills you can develop. Steve Jobs once said that focus is not about saying yes to everything, but about saying no to all the other good ideas that could distract you from your primary goal. By mastering the art of saying no, you protect your time, energy, and focus for what truly matters. Take the example of Serena Williams, who has consistently prioritized her training, health, and mindset above all else, often saying no to distractions that could derail her journey to becoming one of the greatest athletes of all time. Her laser focus and discipline are key reasons for her success. The lesson here? Be ruthless with your focus. Learn to say no to anything that doesn't serve your long-term vision. The more selective you are with your time and energy, the more successful you'll be in achieving your goals. 17. Engage in daily reflection. One of the most powerful Stoic practices is daily reflection. Marcus Aurelius would end each day by reviewing his actions and thoughts, asking himself where he could have done better. This habit of self-assessment is key to continuous growth. If you want to succeed, make it a habit to learn from your experiences, adjust your approach, and strive for constant improvement. Daily reflection allows you to course correct, learn from your mistakes, and celebrate your wins. By taking a few moments each evening to reflect on your day, you gain valuable insights into your behavior, decisions, and progress toward your goals. This practice not only fosters self-awareness, but also helps you set intentions for the next day. Take the example of Benjamin Franklin, who famously developed a daily reflection routine where he asked himself each night, "What good have I done today?" This simple habit helped him align his actions with his values and continuously strive for self-improvement. The key takeaway? Incorporate daily reflection into your routine. It doesn't have to be complicated. Simply take a few minutes each night to evaluate your actions, thoughts, and progress. Consistent reflection leads to consistent growth. So there you have it, 17 Stoic secrets that can help you achieve success in wealth, power, and fame. From focusing on what you can control to embracing challenges, prioritizing wisdom over wealth, and cultivating humility. These timeless principles remain as relevant today as they were thousands of years ago. Remember, success isn't just about working hard. It's about cultivating the right mindset and making decisions that align with your values. Before we wrap up, I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever applied Stoic principles in your life? Share your experience in the comments below. If you found this video valuable, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to check out our next video for more insights into Stoicism and personal growth. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep striving for greatness, one Stoic step at a time.